at 6. Pass to Portis. Aminu misses.
Not a problem when that's...
It's stolen by... Puts it up from 7. Portis can't get it to go. Bulls trail buckets. Guarded by McCusers. Here's Lillard. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done out of the game, and for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some on the road.
Bulls with the ball.
Pass first. I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Chicago with the ball, following the score by Damian Lillard. Shots good from buckets.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lillard outside. There's a good screen. McCollum kicks to Aminu. Now here's McCollum, defended by Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops.
Taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Buckets, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. Anderson is out there with Noah, and it's Fuller in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Anderson. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets gave them a bit of a boost. He ended with 17 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was a complete outing for him, one that he hopes to be replicated here. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint him.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort. Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Here's Noah. Portland making their last shot. Noah the screen. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Carroll. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Portland.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Freak. There's a screen. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. Pass to Carroll. Feeds it to Aminu. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And that one's good. 8 points for Lillard.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And so here is Chicago. Noah the screen. It's Anderson with the drive to the paint. It's stolen by Aminu. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Damian Lillard is second.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Some changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Crowder comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Jones subbed in for Butler. Portis, he's checked in for Portland. Shelvin Mack comes in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Jones. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Screen by Jones. Here's Buckets.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Here's Buckets. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And here's Carroll. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
So it's Chicago now. Portland making their last shot. Rebounded by McCollum.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
So it's Chicago now. Portland making their last shot. 6 to shoot. Here's Buckets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a nice game for Buckets. He's got 16 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Chicago.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. At the free throw line.
Now the feed to Carroll. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Mack. He's covered by Collison. Here's Hines. Johnson kicks to Carroll. And that one comes up a bit short. A second chance effort. They get it back. There's the dish to Mack. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Trailblazers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that concludes the first half.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
Here we go now. The third quarter welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Portis is out there with Aminu, and it's Kirk in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Stolen by McCollum. Here's Lillard. Here's Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Trailblazers leading by 9. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And that's 11 points for Lillard.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg.
The 2K Sports pregame show.